Hello students, I'm Monica Suhasini from Vedu. Here is a small effort of a PPT on the English lesson 2 Dear, prescribed for the second PU syllabus. Hope it will help you all. The story 2 Dear by Leo Tolstoy is all about the theme of governance, justice, morality and power. Leo Tolstoy, a famous Russian writer, Count Leo Tolstoy, who is considered as a master of realistic fiction and one of the greatest novelists in the world. The story begins in a very small country, Monaco. The country lies near the border of France and Italy, on the shore of the Mediterranean Sea. It is an islet where only 7,000 inhabitants reside, so it is called as a toy kingdom. But in this toy kingdom, there is a real kinglet and he has a palace and courtiers and ministers and a bishop and a general and an army. It is not a large army, only 60 men in all. There were also taxes in this kingdom, and the special revenue comes from a gaming house where people played roulette. No other neighboring country like France and Italy had gaming house, so everyone went to Monaco. Whether they win or lose, the prince gained profit by it. Though he knew it as a dirty business, yet he had to live for the revenue. So he lives and reigns as a real king. He has his coronation, his levees, he rewards, sentences, and has his reviews, councils, laws, and courts of justice, just like other kings, only on a smaller scale. Now it happened a few years ago for the first time that a murder was committed in the kingdom. The judges assembled, they argued and judged, and at last the judgment was given to cut off the criminal's head. The prince read the sentence and confirmed to death sentence. But there was only one hitch in the matter, as there was no guillotine for cutting heads off, nor an executioner. The ministers inquired the French government and the Italian government for the guillotine and the executioner, but it was very expensive to the wretched criminal. So, a council was called to consider and change the death punishment to life imprisonment. Finally, the criminal was imprisoned in a small lockup, and a special guard was placed who also would fetch the criminal food from the palace kitchen. The prisoner remained there till a year. The king noticed a few new item of expenditure after a year, which was for the keep of the criminal and his food from the palace kitchen, and it came to more than 600 francs a year. So the prince called his ministers, and one of the ministers suggested to dismiss the guard, which would make the criminal to escape from the prison, and then they thought of hanging him. And the guard was dismissed. But instead of running away, now the criminal himself goes and get food from the palace kitchen. So they finally asked the criminal to run away, but the criminal refused to go. The prince offered him 600 francs as annual pension to get rid of him. So the matter was settled, and after he got the 1/3 of the annuity from the pension, he buys a bit of land across the frontier then started market gardening for the living. He always gets his annual pension at the proper time. Having received his pension, goes to the gaming table, stakes 2 or 3 francs, and sometimes wins and sometimes loses. Then returns home, lives peaceable and well. To conclude, the author finally seems to appreciate Monaco's courage and open mindedness and recognizes its limitations and allows the prisoner to be released on humanitarian grounds. The word too dear, which means too expensive or costly, is ironic with regard to the title. Too dear could be either for executing the criminal or saving the criminal's life. It's up to you guys. Thanks for watching.